Robert Banks, good morning. Rob Lynn Bailey. Oh, man, I hate Rob Lynn Bailey. Lots to address, Father. Huh. Good to see you too, Marius. Took a couple days off from filming just to get my mind right. I noticed when I'm not in a good mood, my videos are not very good. Who wants to see someone in a nasty mood? Not bringing up any names, but I just watched one. When someone's in a bad mood and all they do is complain about everything, it's no fun to fucking watch. So, yeah, I watched I'll give you a hint who it was. It was a Columbus Day live stream. Are you leaning out, Father? I don't know. You should see my stomach and my boobs. Do I an underbite? I don't know. Columbus Day live stream had a lot of validity, I think. I don't think I watched Big Lenny's live stream on Columbus Day. I saw Lenny get. I did see a clip of it. I think it was on It's Sick, It's Piss. I saw Lenny get completely triggered that I said he had the early stages of mental illness. I knew that would trigger him. Played right into my trap, Lenny. You're to quote the great big Lenny, great big fat fucking Lenny, you're an easy psychological read. Oh my God, I'm not going to keep apologizing, you people. For Christ's sake, get over it. Move on. Brad has moved on. I watched Brad's live stream, and I actually, besides the fact that he's an unhappy curmudgeon, he had a lot of good things to say. He doesn't want my apology. He doesn't want to be friends. I heard him say, Jadis needs to stay away from me in the new gym. That was the best thing I ever heard. Because now I'm free to move on. You guys don't get it. I'm not going to keep apologizing to Bradford Murray, trying to buddy with him when he wants nothing to do with it. So you guys need to move on. There's not going to be any Misfit videos. So, and I'm glad, Brad said some immature things, but he is being mature. It's not like he wants to have confrontations at the new gym and, do his tough guy thing. He just wants to be left the fuck alone. And I can respect that. I don't think he needs to say it so many times. You can make the Misfits happen, says Kevin. No, I can't. I kind of like what the owner of the new powerhouse said. He said, "I don't mind you guys filming good sets, but I don't want any of that whack pack stuff." And I think he was referring to Dave Palumbo's old show called The Whack Pack. If you guys have watched Lenny's recent gym videos, he's only done one that I know of. He doesn't film any good sets. It's mostly walking around, rambling. It's really no different than his grocery store videos. And So Lenny really, with the rules that have been set down for filming at the new powerhouse, Lenny really has no business there. That isn't what Tim wants. If you set up a tripod and do a 2 or 3 minute set, uh, doing a good set, doesn't have to be, he said good set. He didn't say heavy, because I know not everyone's a power lifter. You do a good set and you want to catch it on video, there's nothing wrong with that. Gyms that don't allow that fucking suck. And of course, if you want to ramble and talk a little bit before or after your set, that's cool. But he's got rules. And it's not going to be that, like he said, quote unquote, whack pack shit. And that's really all Lenny's got left in his repertoire, is whack pack nonsense. Oh, who's this clown? Jay, come back, old friend. Quit clogging up the live stream, bro. Come on now. Everyone just wants a drunk live. I wonder why Brad doesn't do drunk lives. Well, I guess he has. Uh, 20 minutes till the gym opens. Oh, man. Jesus, only 32 people watching this? That's terrible. I guess it is 4:42. I guess I should be happy that there's that many people up and awake. But I imagine most of you guys that are up this early are probably ahead of me in the time zone. You guys are probably in Europe, most of you guys. Oh, Kevin's in Vancouver. Fuck. Vancouver, it's like 1 in the fucking morning. It's 10. The Year of the Cat says it's 10 o'clock in the morning in the UK, cracking open a beer. Huh. It's funny, the fucking Losers Club, and you guys all know who those people are. The Losers Club that all hate Jay. They're attacking Tim and trying to make it look like it's they're calling themselves the ASOM. Come on, man. Those people attacking Tim are obviously not doing it on my behalf. Anybody and the Losers Club is blaming me for the attack on Tim because that fits their agenda. But anybody with half a brain knows I'm not behind the attack on Powerhouse. I mean, give me a fucking break. Why would I have my friends or whatever, my little internet buddies, attack a gym that I want to join? Give me a fucking break. So these clowns that call themselves fucking ment keepers or ment preservers or whatever they think their little role is in the Genovaverse, they're all trying to blame me for this. Come on, man. Seriously? I don't think anybody's that stupid to fucking actually believe that those are my people attacking Tim. Give me a break. Oh, where'd my comments go? I hate it when they go in and out. Kind of like a strap-on dildo going in and out of Lenny's ass and then into his mouth. Oh, poor Lenny. 5:44 a.m. in Eastern Canada. What are you talking about, 5:44? It's 4:45 here in the Eastern time zone. You can't be in Eastern Canada if you're in the Central time zone. Will you ever be open to filming with Lenny? Probably not. Yeah, looks like Toronto's on the same time zone as me. I know in the United States, the time zone switches to Central Time in the middle of the state of Indiana. Or wait, I think all of Indiana's in the Central. I misspoke. Is the beef with you and Lenny really that serious? No, I wouldn't say that at all. I don't wish any ill will on Lenny. I just don't really want to have anything to do with him. I mean, is that fair? I don't wish any harm on the guy. I don't wish anything bad to happen to him. I mean, I honestly, I like making fun of him and talking shit, but I don't dislike Lenny. But that doesn't mean I want to fucking hang around with him. You know, I see Brad is still inviting him out to Bradford Manor. So let those two be butt buddies. If Lenny apologized, would you film with him? I don't know. I don't know. What is it with you guys and these apologies? For Christ's sake. I don't need an apology for Lenny from Lenny. The one thing I know about Lenny is Lenny is all about the mints. You know, Lenny said several times, you know, if he's dying, he doesn't want the camera turned off. So I know with Lenny, it's all about the mints. I mean, the guy takes a shit on camera for Christ's sake. So I don't take anything Lenny says personally. So I don't think Lenny really owes me an apology. He said some stupid shit, but he's just trying to trigger me. And you know, the way I'm a, you know, I may be immature as all hell, but when it comes to Lenny, you got to be mature and just consider the source. Oh man, 4:48. I'm gonna run at fucking 5 sharp, guys. So let's make the next 12 minutes the best live stream you've ever seen or heard about. I got news for you, Jay's comeback, old friend. Steel Reserve would not be on my wish list if I was gonna go to have a fucking alcoholic beverage.